Hey everybody, Bat Merc here. Today I'm going to review basically all three It movies. I'm going to talk about them and review them all. I just got back not too long ago from watching the final chapter of It. I thought the movie was pretty cool. I thought it ended pretty strong. I like what they did with the ending. This is going to be a spoiler review, so be ready to be spoiled. So yeah, I'll just leave it at that, and we'll start with the first It. What I loved about the first It movie, I like how the movie took place in the 1950s. I thought that back in the 50s, things were a lot more pure. Things were just, when something dark happened, it felt really, really serious. Like the kids, the way they dressed, they're all wearing Converse and jeans and, tucked in shirts, and they're all kind of conservative looking. That's how the times were. And then the new remake, everything's in the 70s. All the kids are like metalhead. Everything's just really dark, and they're like badass kids. And back in the old novel, they're all in the 50s, and things are, when shit's real, and like the kids are like, they're more innocent. Feels like in the new movie the innocence is gone. That's why one of the things I didn't like about the new movie. Also, within the new movie, I liked some of the locations. I've not read the books. I wish I did. I got to put time aside for that. It's one of my big flaws in life is not reading it. But hey, everybody's got their flaws. I love the haunted house, man. I love the setting where Pennywise lived in the new one. But I also love the way that the setting was in the old one. In the old It movie. On a side note, that was like I think the best TV made movie of all time. But in the old It movie, the sewer, like where Pennywise lived, it looked like a dungeon castle. It was just sick, and it made you never want to go to like a sewer. When I was a kid, I used to play in the sewers and on the sides of the freeways and get into trouble. And I really could relate to the Losers Club when I was a kid. That movie, It, man, that really haunted me as a kid. I used to see Pennywise like as a kid, like before I went to bed, I would see him. He really like stuck with me. So yeah, like the movie had some cool effects. I really like the settings. I like the way Derry looked. It really came to life. Yeah, I didn't. Something was weird too about the new one when they grew up. I don't know. They had really good actors playing everybody. Like all Oscar worthy actors playing the people in there for the most part. But something about it was just different. Like it wasn't as scary. I don't know. It seems like the way the story was told in the first movie was just kind of laid out better, how it jumped to each character, and then they went back and kind of thought about what happened. So I thought that the way that they handled the adult versions of these characters in the original one was handled better. So there's that. Then we'll just straight up get into Pennywise. The new Pennywise, he's an awesome actor. He's taller, he's scary. But I think I love Tim Curry better. He doesn't need any of the special effects or anything like that. He just has his face, He doesn't probably even need all the makeup. You probably don't need to slap that horn on him. You just give him just his face and paint it white and give him a Joker smile like Joaquin Phoenix, and he's terrifying. He's straight up terrifying. His Pennywise, and he sticks with you and he lingers, and yeah, no special effects needed. Tim Curry's like just face is animated enough. Bill Skarsgård though, he does bring in his own take. The costume looked cool. I don't know, something about the baby head though, kind of the way he's got the baby hair in the back of it's just the prolonged head was kind of off. But they got to go take their own direction. But yeah, he was. If I never saw the original one, I would have liked this one a lot. I like the ending of the first It remake, chapter 1, if you will. I like the way that they were showing his arachnoid arms come down, and the way they were fighting the kids in the sewer and his sewer part. That was really cool. In the chapter 2, I love the way, again touching back on chapter 2, I love the way they made his like arachnid form look in this one. He looked way cooler than the one in the TV movie. All that movie, it was still scary and haunted me for years, but that spider, that's what always made it feel like it was fake and it was stupid. I hated that spider, much like everybody that's seen it probably. But the new one, they handled that spider cool, and the way they ganged up on Pennywise at the end and put him down and reduced him to nothing, that was really cool. Yeah, and then also in the original movie, it just felt that like whenever Pennywise was around, you knew like something really bad was gonna happen, and you were just terrified of him. In the new one, whenever he popped up, you didn't really feel that dread and that doom and that sense of like impending like just fear that's gonna happen. I'm not as scared of Pennywise in the new one, and I do think that there was like way too much CGI in the new one. I think I mean, obviously Stephen King, from what I heard, wrote this book so he could put in every single like horror movie monster into one entity, and that is what Pennywise is the turtle, like the devil basically of his King verse. But yeah, all in all, who would I think would win? I think I don't know. I like Tim Curry more, but it just seems that like Bill Skarsgård in a fight between the two, I think Skarsgård Pennywise would probably fuck up Curry. But as far as better Pennywise, yeah, I gotta go with Curry, man. He's the man. Curry's awesome. You know, and then probably another 30 years from now. What's freaky is this It movie, I think, came out 28 years like after the original one. So maybe they'll make another one 28 years, kind of. I think keeping it like the book, so it's like Pennywise comes out and eats, you know. But all in all, you know, the new one was good, but I do recommend the original. So if all you cats out there that have not seen the original movie, you know, just taking the effect that when you watch it, you know, taking into consideration that it is a TV movie, so there is going to be a little bit of cheese dripping from it, but it's a good movie. Like, definitely check it out. So yeah, as always, folks, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I give both of these franchises together 2 horns up. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day. See you next time.